What's up, friends? Your girl Kicking with Queen, and I am back with another video, guys. I am back, and I am back. So, y'all, right now I'm cooking me some okra. I literally just plucked out not so long ago, and I'm cooking me some okra. You said, huh? And yeah, I gotta take for me some okra. I'm making the boys something to eat, and yeah. Today is just a hot day, a very hot day. It's hot, and yeah. Y'all, I had literally came on here because I wanted to tell y'all like what literally happened to me this morning. Well, not this morning. Wait, we might well say I was on my lunch break. And I want to tell y'all what happened. So I had went to go get my prenatal vitamins on my lunch hour. And you know, I was driving, and you know how you listen to the radio station and stuff like that. So I was listening to the radio. And you know how you just get like how they be giving out like free tickets or free trips and stuff like that. So some just told me to go ahead and do it, y'all. So I was just driving, and I never ever do this. I mean, never. This is my first time literally doing this. So I was just driving, and they were basically saying like they had basically asked, if you can name an animal besides a bird, that lay eggs, you basically get a free ticket to, you get a free trip for a cruise or whatever like that. And I think it's like 4 different states. It was like California, Florida, Vegas, and they name another state. I forgot the other one. But anyways, I'm like, let me go ahead and try. I was bored. I was in the car by myself, so why not? I just wanted to go ahead and try it. So I ain't hit a number the first time when it said. I was just like in the daze. So the second time, when they repeated the number again at the end, you know, of them saying everything, when they repeated the number again, I went on and called it. So when I called it the first time, y'all, I wish I could have recorded, y'all. But y'all know my camera messed up, so I'm recording off my phone. But when I had went on and called it or whatever like that, the first time it had went straight to something. It did something. The phone did something. I don't even know what it did. So I had hung up and called right back, like literally like 1 second later, and they picked up the phone. They was like, hello, you know, do you got the answer, this and the other? So I said a snake. That was like, a snake is correct. And they was like, I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes. They was like, you were wondering, I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes. And yeah, that was that. So, you know, 5 minutes had went past, 10 minutes went past, and at this point I got my medicine. It's time for me to come back to work. So I had called them back, and the phone did the same thing. You know, it was like picked up and hung up or whatever like that. When I called them back, it was a lady had answered this time. The first time a man had answered. The second time a lady had answered. And she basically asked me, you know, hello, this is, I forgot the name of the radio station. And do you got the answer? And I had told her, I'm like, yeah. And she was like, what's the answer? And I had told her a snake. And she was like, yes, good. Basically, she was basically saying, you're the winner. We're going to call you back. In order for you not to lose your place in line, we don't want you calling back this and other, or potentially you can lose your spot. Okay, cool. Bam, whatever. Okay, so she said all this about it's time for me to go back to work. So I'm excited, y'all. Like, I'm geeked. I'm thirsty because, like, this is the radio station. I had came home. I had told Isaiah, like, I couldn't wait to get back behind my closed doors. I had told him, like, I was out here running free ticket to the radio station, this, that, and other. He gonna say that and say, you lying. I'm like, I'm for real. I said the radio station. I mean, I'm here running a free trip. So he was like, you lying. I would have heard on the radio. I'd hate you gonna say you would have heard on the radio if you was sitting there on your iPad watching a basketball game. He gonna sit there and say, I would have heard it on the radio or on a commercial. Boy, how? Like, you ain't even listening to the radio. I was in my truck driving, so you weren't even listening to the radio. So he didn't make no sense at all. So I had to tell him, he was like, what happened? What they say? Like, he thirsty just like I am, because he asking a lot of questions just like I am thirsty. So he like, what they say? So I had to tell him I was listening to the radio. I had, told him everything I just told y'all or whatever. And he, at this point, he still didn't believe me. He had, and he was like, so when I had called them back or whatever, I had called them back in front of him, but I didn't call him back, I didn't when I called him back by this time, since he didn't believe me, I had basically called them back, but it wasn't what I'm trying to say, y'all. When I had called him back, I had already when I had called him back, that's when I had called the lady in front of him, and that's when he basically believed me. So basically, I'm just jumping ahead too quick. But yeah, I had called him back, and that's when when I had called them back the second time, that's when I had spoke to the lady, and yeah, so yeah, I'm like, they called me back like when I clocked in, probably like 15 minutes after I clocked in, they called me back. And they basically was saying, like, asking me questions like, what's your name? You the winner. You the one of the top winners, this, that, and the other. I see that you called, this, that, and the other. But man, y'all, like I said, they said on the radio that you can get a free trip. A free trip. And this is the radio station, y'all. It wasn't Power 92. It was, yeah, it was on Power 92. But it was, I forgot the name of the radio station though. But it was on Power 92, but it was like some WF, I forgot, y'all. It was, but it's the radio station that I listen to every day. So maybe it wasn't Power 92, it was the other one. So yeah. So I'm sitting there listening, I mean, what I'm trying to say. So I'm like, yeah, it wasn't Power, what I'm trying to say, I forgot what I was going to say. So when they called, basically, he was just basically saying I was the top winner, this, that, and the other, and congratulations, all this other stuff. And it was like, you know, people were steady calling in, because when I was on the phone with him, you know, I could hear the background, and people were steady calling in and stuff like that. Because at first I thought it was like a little scam and stuff, because y'all already know I'm big on like all that scam and stuff, which I'm about to get to that part too. So yeah, I'm gonna eventually get to the part that I'm about to get to, but. At first I was just geeked up. Then I told I said, like, what if it's a scam? But I'm like, I doubt it, because this is on the radio, like a national, worldwide radio, like, and everybody in their mama calling trying to get a free daggone ticket to the Bahamas. Like, well, was it the Bahamas on a cruise and stuff like that? So, I'm like, I doubt if it is really a scam. But I looked the number up, and it was a real radio station. It was an actual real radio station. Let me get my okra out before it burns. So, you know, time going back. He talked to me on the phone, this, that, and the other. And I'm supposed to be working at this point. I'm supposed to be working. Well, I am working, but I had got geeked up and all excited. And I had, you know, I'm talking to him and then trying to make sure I don't get no call at the same time. And y'all, I'm thirsty at this point. So he like, asking me questions like, what's my name? What's my email? When the last time I've been on a trip? This, that, and the other. How old am I? Because you got to be a certain age to go, of course. And I told him all of that, basically. There's nothing. They don't ask nothing personal like that. They didn't ask nothing personal. They just basically ask your name, your email address, and when the last time you've been on a trip. And I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know. So I had put him on speakerphone because I had my AirPod in. I had put him on speakerphone, and I was letting Isaiah listen to him like, I don't know. So he gonna say, that's how I know he got me, y'all, at the end. Well, he didn't get me. He tried to get me. That's how I know he tried to get me, y'all. He gonna sit here and say, so I'm like, yeah, on the radio, it said, move back, boy, it's hot. I said on the radio, it said it was free, so it's free. He gonna sit there and say some, no, it's not free. Nigga, at this point, bye. Because y'all clearly said on the radio it was free. So now all of a sudden it's not free. Since when? So he was like, no, I didn't say it was free, this, that, and the other. He said that you get a big discount. He said, I think it was going to be like $300 for everything for you and the people that you choose to go with, this, that, and the other. At this point, when he said it wasn't free, at this point, they went through one ear, came out the other, because you lied. Y'all lied. Y'all said on the radio that y'all get a free ticket to, a free, trip to the whatchamacallit. Y'all, I'm like, boy, at this point, you can get off my phone, because no, I'm not finna, no, like, that's not what you said on the radio, because I would never call if that's the case. And I don't even like big bodies of water, like, I don't, but I wanted to go, because if it's free, baby, why not? Like, that's because I would have been on a cruise if I really wanted to go. But I mean, why pass something up free? I said, so how did y'all say on the radio that I won a free ticket, you know, a free ticket or whatever like that to on the cruise? But it's not, you saying it's not free. He said it's a big discount, this, that, and the other. Talking about something. What card did you want to use today? I said, what you mean what card? I'm like, I got a card for what? Talking about what bank card you either use. He said, what bank card did you want to use today? I'm like, at that point, I hung up on him because no, at this point, you trying to get some information. You trying to get my damn bank card number, and that's I'm not finna go for. Like, no. I told him, I ain't say nothing. I just hung up. I'm like, what you need the bank card number for if you told me I was a winner, and if I got 18 months to, you know, this didn't make sense, y'all, at all. Let me tell y'all, if you told me, first of all, y'all told me I was a winner to win a free, F-R-E-E, cruise to the Bahamas, this, that, and the other. But then you turn around when I get on the phone with you, you say it's not free after you say everything, you know, after you break down everything, you know, as far as the numbers of passengers can go, all this other stuff. After you break down everything, then you say it's not free. Okay, if it's not free, even though that's not what y'all said on the radio, how much is it then? At this point, I'm playing with him. I'm trying to see where his head at. Cause I'm already not going no more. I just want to see where your head at. He gonna say, he said it's gonna be $299. How much did you want to put down today? This, that, and the other. I said, hold on, what am I putting down some money for if I won a trip? I'm like, he was like, you guys, he said you want a big discount. But I'm like, okay, that's cool. If I want a big discount and you say I got 18 months to, you know, sleep on which state I want to go to, whether it's, you know, the 4 states that I called, and there was another, but I can't think of the name of it. I think it was Mexico. And he was like, now he said, we recommend putting down your card number. No, I said, I'm cool. And I just hung up on him. Like, what y'all need my card number for? Then on top of that, you said if I had 18 months to think about where I want to go, why would y'all need my card number right now if I'm not going right now? Or within the next couple of weeks? That doesn't make sense. Like, it just didn't make sense. I just hung up on him, and he called back. I ain't even answered. Like, at that point, I had blocked his number. Because what? It's like, you trying to scheme. Like, nuh-uh. I ain't even want the trip. The trip was being gone out the door anyway, but still. I'm like, y'all, that really made me mad because I was so thirsty. And I'm thinking, you know, it wasn't no scam, nothing like that, because, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm thinking. You know, it was on a radio station, this, that, and the other, and it's a 107.5 radio station. And, you know, I Googled and everything, make sure it was legit, and it was it's the real actual radio station number. So I'm like, okay, it's given, okay. It's looking like I'm about to go on a free trip within the next 18 months. Okay. It's looking like that I need to get my body together before I go on this trip. Okay. But then when I actually talked to him, it wasn't given no more. I said, boy, bye. Get off this phone. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. He really played with my emotions. I was thirsty. And Isaiah was too. He gonna start to sit there to make it seem like he wasn't ready. Boy, you ready just like I am. Like, he showed talking about some, where are you going this time? Boy, stop. You then gonna, at the end, he gonna sit there and say some. I said, you was thirsty just like I was. He gonna sit there and say some. No, I was. Boy, stop lying. You was. You was asking all these questions and all the other stuff. You was just as excited as I was. But I'm like, let me tell y'all what happened to me today on my break. Like, that was so freaking crazy, y'all. So I'm almost done cooling off, okay? Yeah, I'm eating this okra. I made my kids some noodles. My kids love noodles. This okra's so good and fresh, y'all. Yeah, I just want to come on here and say y'all that, like, that was funny. That he really tried to get me. That's another reason why I knew it wasn't like giving what it's supposed to give, because why you keep calling me back? You see what I'm saying? Thirsty. Thirsty for my card number, and I'm not even finna give it to you. Like, you just keep calling back. And that's when I blocked him. So, and he gonna say, before I hung up, he said, do you think that this not real or something? I said, I ain't said that, but why would you need my card number if you said I want a free trip? That didn't make sense. But I'm about to go ahead in this video right here, y'all, because I'm about to actually edit. Now I gotta make another video with the kids. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here. Cause I want to come on here, you know, just talk with chat it up with y'all for a little bit. Well, I don't know why my screen a little dark though. But let me see. I'll fix it later. But yeah. Also, y'all talk to me in my comment section. Like, I see that y'all be watching my videos for the views that I do get. You know, it might not be much, but the ones that I do get, they be appreciated. And I be talking to y'all. Y'all can talk back to me. Like, you know, let me know how y'all day going. I be telling y'all about my story. You know, be telling y'all about my life. Let me know. Talk to me, y'all. Tell me what's tea. I don't bite. Y'all can talk back to me. I mean, give me video ideas. Just talk. Let me know how y'all day going. Where y'all from. This, that, and the other. How long y'all been watching me? You know, communicate with me. Talk to me. I mean, I talk back. I mean, I do talk back to my people, okay? You know, I talk back. If I don't talk back, I heart your comment. I'm interacting with y'all. So I really appreciate y'all interact back with me, because let me know that you guys paying attention to me. Y'all actually, you know, noticing me. I would really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Even though I do appreciate the likes and the shares, the likes. I'm out of breath just by talking. But the likes and the comments and stuff like that I do get, and the views, I appreciate that. But I want y'all to interact with me more. Talk to me. But I'm about to go ahead in this video right here. Y'all make sure y'all comment pink rocks down below, because you know that's your girl's favorite color. Also, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified when your girl Kicking No Quilla drop these bangers, because they coming for us in 2023, and that's what, period, child. Period. And I'm gonna see y'all in another video.